Check in, check in, check in. What for go on with the Vendetta Jakes are check in bright and early. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain of the Vulture Squad reporting for duty. Although my voice is in the I don't even know. Like people, definitely under the weather. Under the weather, around the weather, I don't even know. You see me? Mash up. But you know the works have to continue. Touch I can't stop, So another day. And we just have to do what we have to do. You understand? So check in and now, like we get to it, we have a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about. So forward in the building right now, check in, hit the like button, and do the right thing. Check in, people, check in. Plug in the laptop, yeah. As you know, forward, I go on with YouTube and them notification. I say, my time YouTube, I fight me thing, charge it. You see me? All right. All that going on. NLK, Courtney's in the building. Check in, check in. King Data Chaps are check in. That is it, my friend. You know the badness come down one night time. Mm-hmm. Touch Mitch rap. Oh, go on. Mitch tell them it's a rap. See me? Work with it for work. Mm. Don't know why this damn thing it's not charging. To them thing, yeah. All right. Go us a check in, Say, tell Curly-Lox for go. Yeah, he say, Mr. Look at YouTuber, Jano. He say, Curly-Lox. Hey, Curly-Lox, how I go on? Jano, and he say, Curly-Lox, Mr. Look at YouTuber, dog. Feel like a something like that go on for real. And Curly-Lox now move right. So I the people still I try to figure out why this thing move. Hmm? Yeah. You must say you're alive, like a dark me there. Where she there, pan? Eh? Check in I know people, check in. See 30 odd people reach. Area code, check in. You see me? Yeah. I go try laptop. I fight me right now. There you go. Check in, people, check in so we can get to the touch. Forget me now, my laptop did. So that's why I'm there. I try to make sure I say. You plug in, but for some reason this thing is just acting stupid. Sometimes. No, me plug it out. Jerry, Wagwan. Jerry, I check in. Electro, I check in. Check in, on the check in, people. Blessings and respect. Want get to it, Archer. You see me, I say General King Vision, I check in. You know what I say? It not surprise me. You see me? Gaza Nation, my Curly-Lox, I move so. And then sister Sola. Ah, my God. Yo, honestly, as me say, you see me, I say, music chemics I check in, big up on yourself, Santi Fresh I check in. All right. You don't know we have to do a live about this. We have to do a live about it. Now, I'm a fair person. I'm a very fair person. We all have biases in our sense. We all have a biases them. But one of the most important thing is to identify your biases. If you can't identify your bias them, you're gonna always have problem. Right? I mean notice a thing, people. You see people like Curly-Lox, like him sick in our head. Curly-Lox sick in our head. And I think I've spoken on these things enough time. So I love to tell people, say, look here. You see certain things in our life, me not go searching for information. Like me that tell like the audience, say, look here. I believe that knowledge is something we can mash up people. In my book, knowledge is something we mash up. And I've seen it where reality oftentimes is too much for the mind to bear. Right? And remember, people, I am one of them who said to say time and time again, I don't know how My View TV, Sir P, Popeye, On the Spot Media, the ones who cover crime and violence, I don't know how them get up every day and view the things them what them view. I don't understand how they're able to immerse themselves, so to speak, in these things day in, day out. I am not capable of doing such things. Even when it comes to, say, for example, dancehall, there are days when I don't immerse myself in it. When I see people on TikTok, I just say, because now I watch, she watch some little fishy people, Jade now one fishy person. And I'm like, why are you watching that stuff? And she say, yo, do nothing to her. And she say, if it bother me, why bother me? I mean, I say, what you mean? I not support them fishes in me. You understand? There's certain things me can't immerse myself in, I know. Certain things me just not good well enough. Check in and know people, better life better. Curly have it twisted. We understand the badness. Life is not about what we want or like, but it's about each man purpose. Talk to them. Talk to them. You understand? Sharrington, blessings and respect. Sharrington Clark, check it in with a super sticker. Blessings, blessings. Up, love and respect every time. Now, people, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Because we need some people in our building. YouTube move sticky in 26 with the notification. Them people. I have a fight for every notification I go to backside. And while I'm there, I fight with the computer for charge. I have no idea what's going on here. Come on, charge the man. Backside. Jeez. The MacBook has some of my time. I don't know why the light a blink instead of charging. I think it's different some of my time. Check in and now, people. Check in. Because, as I say, I've got a reason that thing out. In a sense, I was very disappointed in how Curly-Lox carried himself. It came off very, very bad mind, very egotistical. It exposed him. Like in my view of it, right? It was very me oriented. It come off like him feel like say, yo, oh, Sir P hijack my work. Me give him the button. And him run him leg. And him a take all the credit for the race. And he not give me none. Me I say to myself, say, John, which is also crazy to me. Because I didn't know that it was Curly-Lox responsible for the whole stir it up and everything. Cause the way Curly-Lox are going, if 2 lakhs was to come out and start say, brother, want to me? Because he never sound like him and say, him and him brother, It was very me, like I am to stir it up by himself. Did anybody get a me and my brother? Or me and the team? Is it me alone who got me? I'm just asking. Maybe me miss that part there. It was very me. That is what I got from it. You understand? I got that the man was all about himself. No, and that's the thing, You see me, Greg Lewis, me and this the G, You see me, I say Ghost, and this the G, I just feel like sometimes, make no sense where a man I do. And a man I make some accusations and him now looking at a mirror. That is what me I get from it, The G now looking at the mirror, the G now pay attention to what him a say. The G in a way expose himself on a level where me can't believe say the man no realize how bad it was. I honestly can't believe somebody could be that far gone. You understand? Because really and truly, me not think him realize what him do, Me not think him realize how bad it is what him do, I don't know if him do it just for views. I don't know if him do it for views. I don't know if him do it for likes. Or the guy was not thinking. So make we go back to it. Let me show you. Let me show you all the bad minds thinking at the man brain. And for anybody where I try defend him, I say, but him say I'm opinion. We all know it's his opinion. So him give him opinion and we are give you opinion. So you can't defend a man for say I'm opinion. That not gonna work. Because our opinion is what we are give. So him give a shitty opinion. And if you think we are give a shitty opinion, I don't say go. You can't tell we say we not give our opinion. Then you should have tell him say him not give our opinion. I don't say go. Jesus Christ. So my time, we have to check your reality, You understand?
This is how them function. When the bad commenters, them sure say them dead too. And everybody does sad to see majority of them. They don't give a fuck nothing righteous sarcasm. People use sarcasm sometimes to say things where them actually are say, but make it look like not that them really are saying. Just know that one if you know that. Like for example, him can come now and say, boy, you're your favorite artist. And, since I talk against him, my career is done, and people, this, that. All of that can be something where Serpy genuinely are feeling.
Bro, seriously, dog. Seriously, dog. Like, yeah, idiot, Tawa. Like, me just can't understand. But then again, a man we have a bunch of color, Batman looking sitting in him here. Flamboyant as fuck like a damn peacock. Yo, bro. Them man do some fishy business and carry themselves some fishy way. And then I go and like say, yo, them straight. This can't make no sense, brother. Bro G, what you really on about here, so? Cause you say, Sir P, I use sarcasm. Possible that he's using sarcasm to speak the truth. I mean, I say, that don't make no sense. Deal the citadel and big up yourself. Because if you do the research, you would know that since Cartel come out of prison, every video where Sir P do about Cartel, probably like one of them have like 97,000 or something like that view, but all of them pass 100,000 views. So that most definitely cannot be the case. And even if Sir P, in some weird delusion, was feeling like since him talk about Cartel, him not getting no views, then why my average more views now? Why is he averaging more views now? What am I talking about? See, some of my time, people, you don't know the ball game going on. That's why we there, We have to always make sure you say, yo, well, we are the fact checkers. Understand? Some people, them say, them about the facts. But some of my time, I don't know which facts them about. You understand? All right. Maybe my brain now work good. So, when we able to help me out, because I need help. Sir P average 100,000 views per video. Right? Now, when I look at this right here, I see 1,967 video. And I see 197 million views. Which means he's averaging more than 100,000 views per video. At one point, it was right about 100,000. As you can see now, it's more than 100,000. So whether it's the new videos or the old videos continue to get views, the fact is that he's getting the views. So he might get views same way. The views are not a problem. And even when him drop general topics, Because we have to be factual. Even when him drop general topics. Our retirement video 103K. Right. Hubris Blind, Richard Curry, 55K, 88K, 46K, 77K, 47K, 41K, 95K, 55K, 140K, 46K, 80K, 70K, 54, 113, 43, 57, 69, 52, 91, 96, 76, 120, 48, 64, 92, 62, 54, 61, 72, 50, 74, 100K, 70K, 88K, 51K, 62K, 49, 58, 91, etc., etc., right? So, this whole views thing, I just what it is. Then look, see one cartel video at 91K. Okay? Okay? Abraham Theory, 97K. Right? It's a show no. Cause I don't want a guy come say Ray. You see me? Still averaging around 100K. See, alright, 8 months ago, Vice Cartel made his 87 kill shorty man. You know, said I one day 8 months ago, 202K. So what I'm saying to y'all is, the idea of him talking about cartel, somehow him not get views, is bullshit. The 2 highest views him get in the last 8 months is talking about cartel. 152, 202. So, me not really overs, but the views them steady nonetheless. You understand? Views them steady nonetheless. So, what is Curly-Lox talking about? Right? I'm showing you something. Cause you don't know, say, these guys, yo. These guys are some frauds sometime, you know. Alright. So Curly-Lox. 28K, 15K, 25K, 17K, 4.1K, 19K, 2.6K, 31K, 22K, 13K, 38, 4.5, 19, 12, 10K, 5.6, 25, 4.9, 34, 21, 58, 29, so on and so forth. So, when I really check the facts, even when him talk about cartel and Serpy, we him get 33K. Right? So, what I'm really on about? Eh? What I'm really on about? I show you something, you know, cause I want to understand, say, sometimes the man and man come out and them start talk certain way, them start to say certain things. Your overs. And it have me wondering what them agenda. The man wants Serpy to give him credit. Now here is the thing. Why didn't he challenge Missy Vibes with Nando? Vibes and Insights with Nando, right? Missy Nando goes so boom and drop a comment and Nando I say, then why you never tackle the man while him active? If you felt like, yo, Serpy never did that give you credit and you wanted the credit, why didn't you make that claim while he was still active? While wait till him go in a retirement? It's like when, like a boxer in a ring, and after the belly I try swing. Why you never talk when the man was active? Where you want the man to come out of retirement for come answer, you know? Then you say, I me get him to come out of retirement. Bro, like, seriously, what are you doing? What are you really doing? Why you try for rain pan the man parade, brother? You say the man carry the baton. And because you not get the credit, dog in him feelings. And me say it to no people. I him say it, The man say he not get no credit. So him in him feelings, hold on, pull it up. No, nobody say me I tell lie upon the guy. The guy get personal.
You see me, what happened is by choice. Look out. A lucky thing, me and you to understand certain things fast. Advantage of the internet address with the exit video there where sir.
Listen up, people, and listen good. This is bad mind at its peak, at its core. It is so crazy how the bad mind has spill out a man. And the man can't see it. Watch the ball game.
Leader is a faster. If this is indeed the case. And one thing personally we want to address with the exit video there where Sir P say, well, imply, say I introduce the narrative, the counter narrative to this whole acidic nature, the ghetto culture where people are addicted to their own destruction and certain behavior. It is an unfair statement. It's incorrect. As you and the whole world would know. Say me a champion because I'm from in a stereotype, my brother. Long before your program. Whether from when Munchie got caught and I blame and I said this I one I did have this and I one I never ray and you rich in a judge and you are right and this and the judge have to say the victim playing the this to that. Bingy right, I say when I bring big long gun come a party like I know what like a Afghanistan. All of that, brother. Christopher, you come buck us, man. Don't be Columbus, you are them there a long time. How long now me I tell people say poverty is the main cause of crime? Go back in a straight up now, man. Bingy right. Big way and price right. See none of my reason about the Chinese shop and them argument there. I bet you say help me. Spread the narrative there even further. That sound way better.
The man say, I better you say you help me. I was stupefied. I was dumbfounded when he said that. In an argument talking about ego, to see such blatant, ridiculous ego on display, I'm at a loss of words. Big man, where did I think when you said this? I guess I never watch it back. Maybe the guy have so much animosity built up inside that when him deliver this, it come off like nothing to him. Like it was like that might be a possibility, He has so much built up inside that saying it the way it came off, no bother him. Because he has so much more to say. And that is the mild response.
Me get the button and you run your leg. When me I say one track mind thinking no work. And as an example, the whole inform of a dead culture where a man does blankets up. When you have people, you have to inform, man. We had to be a fucker. I mean, I talk about the man that sell like a weed that try selling people go to school and keep him family afloat. A man will inform solely for that for dead.
Man say, a man will inform for a man where sell weed for dead. And he wants to compare himself to Sir P. The man want to compare himself to Sir P and want credit when him just make the statement where he make. When he's one of the major contributor to the air free. Think about it, The man say, if you inform pan a man will sell weed for keep him family afloat if he dead. That's it. That is what he said, Dead, how the man say, Ghost. The man had no good dog. The man had cheap, bro. Bad mind F up a man brain.
You have nuances. I mean, introduce them idea to the whole culture. Planet Earth. Released January 12, 2021. And right when? Don't answer that. Me not even get into Bala Shan, the bygone culture.
Yo, what is planet Earth? Where am I talking about? Where the at about? Let me go back on this planet Earth thing. All right, audible. Have I rating? Do we see any sales numbers, any listenership numbers? If a chief fall in a forest and nobody was around to hear it, did it make a sound? How many people bought this? How many people listened to this? I have never listened. Anyone here in the comments right now can attest to listening to this planetary thing from him. Eh? Me no lecture, but me just wonder if any of you listen to it. I just want to know if anybody here listened to this. Just ask. Like, me no know, me just ask you know. Help me out, no man. What go on here, so? Cause man, I say I him do this and I him. And I'm over here like, uh, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was never even, damn, I guess I'm about to blaspheme. But then again, I am me, so I am gonna say like it is. I was never the biggest Stirred Up fan. I never sat down and listened to any volume of Stirred Up like that. I'm just being honest. I might get a couple of the, hear a couple of the popular clippings them. One of the quarters, I think rounded them or whatever. Couple of the bubbles, Uncle Sacks, them thing, but never ever sat down and listened to one of those Stirred Up volumes. Never. So Mandela Strength, exactly. We really only listen to the guys them from. So Kim, same thing I'm saying. I don't know. So where must say I am not saying he didn't do the things he's saying. I'm simply saying we don't. Well, I for one don't identify you with any of those things. Like none of the things you're proclaiming, I did not identify. You might have said these things, but you did not open my eyes or my ears to anything. I never actually looked at Curly-Lox and Two-Lox as no major influential figures as far as philosophy and culture and stuff like that. I saw them as artists, comedians. Never take them serious. Never take them serious. So it's astonishing to hear the man attack like say, I am a Nostradamus.
Released January 12, 2021. And right when? Don't answer that. Me not even get into Bala Shan, the bygone culture, all of them things. Come on, bro, man. Don't do me that. You see me? Because when I use even the sarcasm and I say, boy, right now you don't inspire nobody. Nobody was inspired by me. And you see, I didn't teach anybody anything and nobody's following me. Then the same thing that do me if you just neglect to mention that, brother.
Yo, the man vex. Yo, Serpy. Yo, Serpy, you fuck up, you know? Serpy, you fuck up. I tell you the truth, Serpy. Serpy, you fuck up, dog. You could have give man him little nipple buckler and send him to bed, dog. Serpy, you could have just give man a little mention. You know what I say? You never mention nobody, but you mention C4. The man did want a spot next to C4, dog. You big up C4 away, and you say, if nobody no remember you, or the works them, you just ask them to remember C4. The man I say, nah, dog. Man I say, bro, should I not say, yo, if you don't remember me, if you don't remember nothing, if you remember Curly-Lox, the vice box, no matter what, one thing you remember, Curly-Lox, vice box, the quintessential, the pioneer, the Nostradamus, the yo, blows and cover. Bro, That man wants his credit. And Sir P, do me a beg you, make another exit video. What elephant is in the room? Me not understand ghost. What me for your address? Seriously, people, I am confused. What's happening here? The man want him credit. I feel say if Sir P did take anything for the man, Sir P should have give man some credit. Cause the man, bro, the man a ball for your attention.
I'm not even mentioning in the meantime. I just the full broke down and the dissecting and them topic of it.
But dog, me never watch that. Me don't know if nobody watch that. Me don't know. In the meantime, radio show, episode 13. Dog, me I tell you the truth, brother. You don't know nothing about what you talk about, dog. I find you speak Cantonese and Mandarin to me right now, dog. I tell you the truth, dog. I don't know what you're speaking of. Never listen to none of it, my brother. The dog here do. You know, hear me talk about it, the dog have a fish hairstyle. Eh? The dog have a color, rainbow pride, weirdo thing. Me not understand no straight man with that. You know, tell some man, him brother like flamingo. Tell me say they're straight, but them are like flamingo. Eh? What kind of man I carry himself like a flamingo? What kind of man do them think, the bro G? To me, I only fish with them hairstyle. But I could be wrong. I don't know about the man, what man really I do with him front part and back part. But I'm just saying that hairstyle is not indicative of a straight man.
Purple Nation, no. Me I deal with them topic a long time. And stir it up. For the most part, especially after Stir It Up 10. It's a reflection of the entire culture. What you are is a vital extension of what Stir It Up done introduced to the space.
Man say, yo, Sir P is a vital extension to what him do, you know? Pure Sans cover. Yo, no, sir. Somebody get this man some medication. Somebody get this man a nipple buckle. This man is bugging. This man is obviously out here tripping, dog. This is preposterous. What is this man talking about, bro? Me no people, me no overs. Me honestly don't get what I go on here, so. This is next level madness.
You introduce actual case studies of the kind of lifestyle of Stir It Up been and show people case study. Sci-fi, C4, all of the gangster them. The clans, the one other. Them are Bobby Sacks and Uncle Sacks. What you do I bring actual case study where you can show us see some actual story where authenticate, Stir It Up. That's what you do.
Man says Sir P authenticated, Stir It Up. So in other words, the man I say, Sir P pirate him content and forward out and put him spin on it and authenticate and bring some real life stories and why me I tell you, dog? The man want him credit, people. Me I tell you no. I credit the man want. I credit the man I fight for. I credit the man I ball for. The man want credit, bro G. I tell you the God's honest truth. The dog want credit. I tell you say somebody link Flow and Digicel and get the man some credit, bro, cause homeboys are here tripping. Homeboys are here tripping. Fuck side. Bro. Jesus Christ, people. Can't make this stuff up. This is unbelievable.
My brother. You understand? Because as an actual when me suspect say, it's somebody when a law enforcement. I mean, no, you know this when I say sir, people, because you quote from my Spirit Up works regarding this hostility of the culture. All the time. The works will come long before you. And if you don't acknowledge this, is to undermine all of the hard work I'm put in, the sacrifice, the people and things when we lose. If it go against the destructive narrative, we bring down the culture. So me now got hear you say that and just kin me teeth like, no man, you can't undermine my work like that, sir. Maybe you're not a member still.
Man say, yo, this is a Starlink dog want. The dog say, sir, you undermine him work. Man say, you code for me before. Eh? And man say, yo, brother, you undermine my work. Man can't accept it. Man I say, yo, yes, sir, you come and do. I take all that credit and me put in the work. I mean, I get no credit. Want me credit? Give me credit. Yo, sir, I don't give the man him credit, dog. Whenever link through and this, you said, buy the man some credit, dog. Just get the man phone number and say the man some credit, dog. Come on, man. Jesus Christ. Man, lashing off a credit.
Maybe you're not a member. So maybe I can say that. And this whole thing where you have about the narrative, them change. Because everywhere you go, you hear people say 87 and 90 and all of your argument, and people are repeat things. And they come like yourself, you're here. Means say your work is done. People still are sing Bob Marley and Jamaica still that. The work of the people who go up against a wicked and violent evil system here is never done. You get me? It not done. It not stop. Because evil are the majority.
Man say, yo, sir, pay. Oh, you have to say the work done. Work can't done. Yeah. Hey, the Mandela that I think but they never good enough. You man want more credit. You see when they give credit, you have to keep on and give credit. So my time, yo, just to give no credit.
And that is the world. And we out there try and make the good thing happen. And not the other way around. And not good it good and evil try happen. Let me say that a million times again. So your work done because in some way you feel like you convince them because they might repeat what you say. How much people repeat what we say on a daily basis and they not learn? What are them motive to repeat things? You're going at them part of detail. But enough people sing certain songs because other people are sing them. Not because them want to sing them. And want to be a part of something. Anything that people are doing, that people are doing. Mind the whole thing is a prank. For the people that miss you, and then when one day when you suddenly reappear, it come like when cartel come from prison, and you have your cartel come from prison moment.
The man actually said cartel come from prison moment, bro. The man actually say cartel come from, yo, Jano. Curly-Lox, mad out, dog. Sir P, link him man and give man some credit. You hear me, I tell you? I can't have a man out here crash out them way.
Yeah, man. Because few things now make no sense about this retirement thing here. You have to just believe what you say you believe and forget about people. A great things you do, boy. You have to act like a man and believe that. Don't make the ego chip in and last affect that great legacy. Yeah, man, you have to kind of shake off that.
And say the ego, yo, the youth, yeah. The youth I feel like say, he feel like him a god, you know. They say, you don't know say Curly-Lox think him a god. Hombre feel like him a the all there is and all there can be, you know. The man feel like him a the one above all, you know. That's why the dog have the fish hairstyle, you know. I guess this is this like a Rasta hairstyle? Missy blonde, missy yellow, missy green, missy red, black. A Christmas hairstylist? A the jingle bell rock? Eh? Somebody man had a Christmas hairdo to backside. Yo. The man had a Christmas here to backside. Dog, you should have put some pepper light in there too, dog. You should have put some pepper light in it, bro. Cause all the hairstyle them is not the pepper light. Backside. And the fact say him, yo, alright. I one thing for you have it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. And here's that a cock off around this our hearing. And here's a cock off our hoop hearing. Yeah, maybe me not see good. Maybe me yeah deceive me still. But why the dog put up the hearing a one like a woman? Then you tell right.
There's one more narrative I'm gonna like you for help me to carry. And this is the thing where mankind believes them ego is them. Them can't wrong, them can't admit fault, them can't do nothing at all. Where is weakness according to where they learn from them born. See a weakness and them can't adapt strength because the idea they have strength stand up in them. Help me carry that. Yeah, but help me spread a gospel about that false narrative there where them have about identity. Help me carry that.
Bruv, I don't know what this man is on about, man. I don't know. Vibes and Insight with Nando. This feel so real to pussy clad. It's like when Alkaline no give Cartel any special respect. Pure bad mind on display. Dirty Curly-Lox, move up. My man credit, dog. Somebody get this man some credit. Hello. No, to give man some credit, na dog. Man out here bugging off for credit, bro. Jesus Christ.
Alright. So the end all and be all is simply this for me. I hope, I can't just use the word hope, because we don't know. It's not no ego bullshit with no views. It really have to do with no support and no loss of support make.
Dog, you look like a whoop hearing him and van, you know. Ah, for that's me, you know. I feel like I'm a whoop hearing him and having a ears, you know. I say all kind of thing that. I say Curly-Lox. I am more like a Curly-Lox, sir. I wanna put in hearing, you know, yeah, big old whoop hearing, you know. And color Christmas hairstyle, you know. I say Curly-Lox, I'm like, hey, Curly-Lox. Oh, God, a Goldilocks.
This great voice here, I check out. 100% from the heart, may I say that. People who support the fight and love the fight against a corrupt and evil system, I gonna miss you. Whole heap of people, whole heap of different reasons. I watch you. I hope this is not a quit while you're at the top, so you can go down as the best with all of the trophy.
What all the backside this man talking about, dog? Nah, man. 80% on a Jamaican man game, man. Man, you gone too far, charge. Now 80% on a Jamaican man game, and not like that. If anything, I would say about 5% a Jamaican man. Probably. Or less than 5%. On average across the world, I think it's about 10%. Jamaica's less. May I tell you? I walk the streets of Jamaica day in, day out. I know Jamaica. Homosexuality is not a big thing in Jamaica. Don't get it twisted. Don't let social media and popular people fool you. Homosexuality is not something akin to Jamaicans. You say pum pum. Yeah. Pum pum. A Jamaican man thing. That a them thing. You can say that Jamaican men tend to love pum pum more than any other man across the world. And it's not an over compensation. It is just how they are. You understand? No, 99% of Jamaican man can't be sprat, bro. I'll show you say every one talk. Every yard man where they are so. You know say a two a type that just now. And if we are a man, if two man type that just now, that simple means a one a gay. 2 man. Got 100 people there, so. So if 2 are uno type that, so when I say me gay, uno gay, got 3 man, you say Nando, bro, now say all the way you so gay then. Cause if one real, bro, now have to stop and think what I say. If you try to tell me say every yard man with there, every Jamaican type one right now, every Jamaican man type one right now. Every Jamaican man type one right now. Every Jamaican man with there type one right now. Every Jamaican man type one right now. So what you mean? So what you mean when I say what I say? If when I say 99% or 95% of Jamaican man gay, then you're saying we're gay. All of us here you're saying is gay. That's what you're saying. That's nonsense. I mean, I ain't gonna stand for that. That's garbage. Hey, you gonna tell me? Y'all tell me so we gay? I'm not gonna speak for yourself. That's nonsense, bro. 90% of Jamaica, 95%, 99% of Jamaican men are gay. What? What farmer? Our farmer fuckery on that one. I wanna say these things. Oh no, how? Do you not understand that 90% is 9 out of 10? 99% is 99 out of 100. Me can't come out of my feelings. You say 99% or 95% or 90% of Jamaican man gay. And you tell me to come out of my feelings? How the hell me for come out of my feelings? See, I tell me say me and my brother them and my friend them gay. Me not have no gay person in my family. Me not have no gay friend. So how the fuck can I tell me say 99% or 95 or 90 or 60% gay? Nothing further, something like that's just ridiculous. That I wanna want. That I wanna want. It is personal. Are we not Jamaicans? Are you not a every Jamaican man with the right so? The man them are woman them right so I say 99% are we gay. Until we say no take it personal. So if me did say 99% I Jamaican girl them suck pussy. So Jamaican woman never take it personal? It's not make no sense. It can't make sense. It can't make no sense. It not make no sense.
For the first this and the first that. I hope it's not for all them superficial reason there. I hope it's not one of them weakness there. But people think make them strong. I hope, if anything, one day you might change your mind and rejoin the fight because you can't be too much away. Because we've done a little bit out here already. You see me? I want to listen a not so new message from In the Meantime, episode 1.
Me no overs. Maybe me I lose my mind. Or I complain. Because maybe me. DNR. About 99.01% of Jamaican men are spread. Okay. So when I spoke on the night, someone said 99%. Did this person not say 99%? So the person who keeps saying, I did not say 99%. Did I say you say 99%? There's someone right here that said 99%. Okay? You said 80%. The next person said 99%. So whether 8 out of 10, 99 out of 100, or 9 out of 10, the fact is y'all are being ridiculous. Out of this world, ridiculous. Like, that's what I'm saying, sweet babe. I am saying they do they not understand percentage? Do you not understand what you're saying? You're saying something that is just out of this world, not even in America, not even in the gayest place on the planet. Not even in America, it's not even 50%. In Canada, Netherlands, Australia, it's not even close to 50%. How the ass will not bring Jamaica to levels above the gayest places on the planet? The gayest countries in the world. Not even close. So I want to get to put Jamaica up there, sir. What is wrong with y'all? Why would y'all say such ridiculousness? Tina, know I serious something, you know? Yo, you know, hold on. Nicholas, yo, yeah, people that must say Jamaica the gayest country in the world to backside. That means I'm at a loss of words. People are trying to put some stigma on a brand with countryman them away. Which country has the largest gay men per capita? There is no definitive answer for the most gay men per capita as data varies, but surveys often show high self identification in Brazil, Spain, the Netherlands, Australia, and the US. Okay, with Brazil often leading in overall LGBT populations and Spain showing high gay slash lesbian identification. However, defining and accurately measuring sexual orientation across cultures is complex, with generational and geographical differences heavily influencing survey results. Okay. Um, I so So them say 5 countries with the most who identify LGBTQ. So 14% Brazil, 12% Canada, 12% Sweden, 11% US, and 11% Germany, right? Somebody explain to me, if the highest country of 14%, how the bumbo clot no gonna and put Jamaica up there, so what wrong with you know? Me know so to speak absolute and with a lot of hyperbole, but god damn, do you not see how ridiculous that statement is? We got a 99%. Brazil a 14%. Canada a 12%. Man say, man say, 99%. I one of them say 80, adjusted for 60. It doesn't matter if a man and a woman or whatever the point. So whether a yard man or fuck girl in them body or foreign man, these things happen across the world. All of these things are part of the variable. So it's not gonna be Jamaica the only country would have some man who walk girl in them back part. That's across the world. Nothing no go, sir. The fact is that it's furthest from the truth. Now, Jamaica have a very low percentage when it comes to homosexuality. And it's not even some for us to really discuss, but come on, fam. But Jamaica can even make this Alicia. Understand? It don't make no sense. Jamaica not gonna make them listen. As me telling you, see? Look at that. So Poland are 5%, South Korea, Colombia, them are 5%. So me telling you, Jamaica lower than 5%. I told you. I don't need to do any research to know this. Me know my culture, me know my people. So I know for a fact that Jamaica is less than 5%. Jamaica is not a country indicative of that. And oftentimes people let a small amount of people determine the majority. Why would I let a small percentage of people? That's why when people say you can't say number two, I say no boy. No boy can't tell me say me can't say number two. No boy can't do that. No boy can't tell me say me can't wear pink. No boy can't tell me nothing. Them no want no color. Them no want nothing. Them guys they not get nothing for one brother. Can't come tell me say no color, no number, nothing belong to no guy. We might joke about certain things, but no, bro. In reality, dog, if you're firm in a year thing, you're supposed to know what time it is. The idea that 99% or 90% of Jamaican men are gay is just preposterous. Don't do that. That's a disrespect to our country, disrespect on the highest level. You're violating our culture and violating our people. It's like I'm telling you something about Jamaican people. A lot of people, them things that Jamaicans are beggy. And they think they think Jamaicans are scammers. So what are they things that Jamaicans are rastas or weed smoking? So here's the thing about what I need to know. The majority of Jamaicans don't smoke. The majority of Jamaicans don't drink. The majority of Jamaicans are not dreadlocks. They're not a rasta. Did you know these things? The majority are not. Did you know that the majority of Jamaicans are proud people that don't beg? That would starve before them beg? Did you know that? See, what happens is we have a small subset of people that literally like distort people. Um 90s one channel, I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what they're talking about. It's just ridiculous. Majority of people are not the things that people think. It's a small subset of it. That's why when people like when you have man who judge woman and say, oh, all women are whore and all women sell pum pum and all women cheat and this and that and the third and all women are Gen Z Jezebel. And I'm like, no. If you're on social media, you're on Instagram and TikTok, etc., and you're looking at those women and you're judging women off those women, you're gonna have a skewed view. So if you're on TikTok judging Jamaican men, guess what? 99% of Jamaican men are not on TikTok. 99% of Jamaican men are not on TikTok. So how are you to judge Jamaican men by who you see on TikTok when that is definitely not indicative of Jamaican men? See how ridiculous it is? And 6 months, exactly. They think every Jamaicans are 87 and octanes and stuff. No. It's a small set of people, a small percentage of youths that dwell in our darkness. And people make you look like the majority. Majority of youths hard working, majority of youths want to do the right. Majority of girls are not whores. Uno allow popular consensus or popular, projections to be our reality. No, fam, nothing like that. Furthest from the truth, nothing like that. I am cultured enough to see it on a daily basis. That's when, Jamaican people, them different. I know a lot of them. There's a lot of Jamaican people, like, them can hungry you offer them things and they won't take it because they're so prideful. Sometimes, I look on some of them and I say, yo, them pride is crazy. Like, a lot of Jamaicans, their pride is out of this world. Like, there's this thing about them where, they not make us, them no want you have nothing over them. Them no want you say, you did this or you did that, or them, they won't. And me get it. Me know because people do things here and talk. So some people not like it, take it, tell me. So even them one a family, them not take things from. And me see that day in, day out. People now beg. But when you have some family member and some friends who beggy, or you go in the streets and you see some youths and some people who are beggy, that skew your view. But ask yourself this question. when you got Kingston halfway tree, right? Let's say halfway tree, or Maypen, or be down in Ochi town or whatever, right? The people them we are beg, oftentimes aren't they the same people that are begging for years? So the same half a dozen people in Ochi, the same half a dozen people halfway tree, the same half a dozen people, out of Constant Spring Road, the same half a dozen people, wherever. It's the same set of people that you see year after year that's begging. If you think for a second that is a large percentage of the population, that's not even 0.0001% of the population. What y'all doing? Don't let nobody fool you. If we had 1% of the population begging on a daily basis, just do the mathematics. Remember, we have 3 million people. What is 1% of 3 million? Hmm? Hmm? Remember, I say 1% of 100,000 is what? 1,000. Right? So if we have 30,000 people on a daily basis begging, 30,000 people, it's 1%, 30,000. I beg on a daily basis. Cool na man. Cool na people. Man, nobody fool you know. In a Jamaica, if you walk out the whole Jamaica, you go everywhere Jamaica, me guarantee you. You take a whole month and walk out Jamaica, you know see 100 gay man. Not that you can always tell who's gay from who's not gay, but I'm just saying, if you walk out Jamaica for whole take 2 months and walk out Jamaica, pun intended, you're not find 100 gay man. And 1% would be 30,000. Just think about what y'all are saying. Just well, obviously it wouldn't be. It would be 15,000 1% because man and woman. But I'm just saying, for you to understand, say, look here, you have to do better with the things you say about the country and with people them. Cause me I one when I go kick back and kiki and laugh like say, oh, 90%, 99% of Jamaican men are gay. So what to me, my brothers them, my family, so we are said to me. So basically, all IG them were there, so. So now me have to look on the whole IG them and say, well, all I want gay except me, because me I only one me can swear for. So that means Big's gay, Dwayne gay, Wally B gay, my son gay, Grams gay, everybody gay, Hunks gay, everybody gay. God, them say 99%. Favor like say when I drink some mad puss piece, Favor like say when I drink some real mad puss piece some my time, them man. Tell you no. You see me? Well, 90s. 90s, oh yeah, I said, it's 2026, it takes one to know one. Break and fly on one wing. Anybody who says 60, 70, 99% of the hell, them know that. Because if you're never go under fullness, them can't find you. I don't know. I don't know how the hell people them get to them wild percentage. Yo, 99% of fee him friend. You say if him friend and family them, I snook them. Yo, Jaja God, yo. I say man friend 99% of man friend and family must snook. I'm paggy. I don't know, man. I just know the people that hate me can me counter them argument, but I'm just saying, sorry, I couldn't just allow y'all to say that and just be like, I'm like, yo, seriously, y'all need a break from the internet. Y'all are wild for that. But before me go, let me get back to twins are twins and him fussy argument for a few days. Cause Malan. Some parts I never get for touch.
Can be. Him disagree with Sir P or is an enemy of Sir P. Him youth are going to come talk about Idonia son and the youth report, you know. When sometime Idonia must dig up on a show and say, boy, Sir P are going dead. And then according to Sir P, a couple of weeks after that or a couple of days after that, no quote me, Idonia son dead. So it's like if him disagree with Sir P or is an enemy of Sir P, him youth are going dead. So we are say if a man wish death upon you, God have a sense of humor and that's why him son dead. But remember, I said it must be years or at least a couple of months well the youth diagnosed with cancer. Nobody at all know. So when I do what they do to you them time when them get the diagnosis there. Brother, bad things happen to bad people and bad things happen to good people too. Regardless of how a man say boy you, that's a low blow dada. You're that relentless to prove a point with how important your word is. And your ego dry away from your potential, brother. I think this especially obvious.
So, me hear the argument, right? But him not remember why Sir P went after them.
Is the day, right? Nigel will be right, kinda laid to rest. I say kinda because he will not be having a traditional funeral. Because he can have a traditional funeral because of the security risk involved. Yes. August 1976. Lost his life. Even after I'm gone, his family can't get a traditional burial, a proper send-off. Let me say, because of security issues. I could tell them about right, the operation that was supposed to catch one of the people involved in Nigel's murder and who had softened the case. Their favorite spotted him, turned it into a circus. Right. From going further, even in death, right, we can still celebrate somebody's life. And that's Tafari, Patreon squad member, today and birthday. Next month will be 4 years since he's been a part of the Patreon squad. 4 years, right? Been with the movement since 3,000 subscribers. Tafari, big up yourself. And you want to see at Ironman time. Let me say that one more time. It's scheduled for 2 p.m. Ironman.
So this is it, people. It's the death of Nigel that caused Sir P to speak on Idonia's son's death as well as Governor's sister.
A number of people. And immediately
I don't know if it's this video he spoke on them, you know, but I'll look for it still. So I know which video.
People them who kill off Nigel. Police. See them police. Now you know why. Even though them ears say the man in my drop a Iron Man, the man in there Iron Man. Right. Look now, because they were too busy partying with them, yes. Ninja them out. Police are protect them the whole weekend. Iron Man. I drink off of the same table as the money them supposed to be quote unquote investigating. But when I heard who was carrying out the ops, I knew to be a failure. I mean, remember, we are talking about the same type of police investigation. Right? You know, the police links them big.
So that is why Sir P spoke on that, right? So I'm trying to find the video where he actually spoke on Idonia and Governor. So obviously this was the argument.
No badness in the dog. I don't know my style, dog. I believe in a talking. You hear that? Now you see me, now you're dog. Now you even mix up. Cause people get fixed up. When you can record this and send this out, and me one voice and flag and the song can murder. Pussy them mix up. I mix up dancer, but him said this and who said this and him said this. And I did this social media. Come in a local media. One buckler do it. I read motherfucking vocal leader. So you me I say, forward. They say yo. They say yo. Enough artists for a platform. Lock before you know as much artists as you boss. Blood clot, rooftop and see a climb and I'm a DJ. And talk before the DJ and before you play girl clown and bust that. You can't hide that. Can't hide the glory youth. Put the plaza. You see intense, you see high water. And you pick the them, you can't change. See me? Joshy, I you look a brother. Likewise, Harry, blood, but I like you. I really you look a brother. You get to me, I say? So I'm looking, you never do them thing, I'm real. You're bad man, you never mix up with them things then. Never. You know one thing you say, otherwise some music is gonna side. And you're lying as a motherfucker that can't change. Fruit gen also. I am real bad boy, I get to me, I say. I get to me, I say. We want to get to you, them pull up them head bad man. Here guys, so they can't sit up and I listen to bump like youth in them living room and talk in front of them camera. I tell them about he say and she say and fuck lad. Yo, we are don't tell me say sir, please say my God. We are gangsters.
So him say Serpy, I got dead. You understand? So that's what I don't said, but that was before the death of Nigel. Understand? So that's one of the things them people were really cause Serpy for run out and talk about governor and you see me, the guy. No, I don't know if y'all remember that the Answer News and Reviews. Answer News and Reviews, right? I open the nose, one of the first videos I did on this channel was on that topic. I think it was. You see me? Him on one of the earlier video them. Yeah. Yeah, see ya.
Only a mathematician can answer that one. And I go tell the people them why the Spain girl them really call you dirty governor. It's cause your mouth gets stiff whenever them on them cycle. Best tampon in a Spanish town. So them style you. 15 minutes of fame is up. Back to obscurity you go. Lyrically slaughtered by a YouTuber who knew you could stoop so low. But stooping is your strong point though. But I won't judge. Because if I say you get your kicks, then by all means, governor, have fun.
Yo. How were the bumbo clad me a year ya so? How are Guan ya so? How are Serpy at about? A dirty governor, the girl them name governor because him use him mouth on them cycle. Bro, nah dog. I want thing for years some man and them pussy. That bad enough, but for years some man and them the girl them on them cycle. No dog. When they so as I said, one of the first videos, one of the earlier videos on this channel that really propelled and launched this channel was this video reacting to that very topic. Now, sometimes people will say stuff like, oh, on a brainwash and oh, yo, Serpy, you know, not worship Serpy and whatever. And I'm like, dog, I am just stating facts. I just the history, and I feel like it. Truth, you always. So I, for one, I'm one who covered the topic. So that's why me no think no dog, no bro, that
The Spain girl them really
and you're dead in a vlogger with him know and cool with an innocent youth got murdered because of their money. Or that Serpy I say, basically, in a nutshell. I do not know if it is true or not. I don't know if Serpy I get bad intel or good intel, but Serpy must know what him know. But based on the things that Serpy is saying about governor and Idonia and them linked to badness, if I true that, then the vlogger kind of like put himself in a that the situation there. You understand me? In a that situation there, in a them and the crosshairs. Because if you know, say them and they are real murderer, and mix up in a real killing and jing bang business, and you have your face and identity out there, and you are mix up with them and the intel, them and the information, then bro, like it's like a man we have vlog about the joke. Say people. So this is why me I say to you say the guy Curly-Lox, he's not coming from a genuine place. You understand? I rate that because he not cover the story properly.
In the whole cartel saga, we put in this great work, yeah, to enlighten the people in darkness about what go on and the criminal activities behind the scene and the evidence of this and that, and cartel end up free from jail. And the whole world where they enlightened, where they agree with it, just in an instant, just bam! Gone over to cartel side. Cartel like the biggest thing in the world. Almost the next day for him release. And that is a big blow.
That's how you think. That is you in your feelings. You think say, oh, cartel come out of prison is a big blow to Sir P and the people them gone left Sir P. That is what you believe, sir. That is what you feel, sir. You understand? And that me I try show the people say, the dog have that in a fee mind. Him have that in a fee made. And him a project that. See, we can't tell him nothing because of that him believe. Yo, but it's just crazy to me that the guy really believe what he's spewing. Best believe the guy believe what he's spewing, people. Yo, but yeah, just a show no what go on, Pamata go on. Rough one night time them.
To your ego. And I guess you start lose the motivation to continue the work. Because nobody now listen. And then after that,
nobody now listen. What is this guy on about? Say nobody now listen to therapy. Bro, this guy. Boy, oh boy.
Whole Ibrahim Traore thing where you come talk a bag of thing without evidence. Without provide that proof there.
So where is Traore now? How comes when you not talk about Traore? Sir P go out for the limb and him have to say what him say and him say what him say. So guess how I know? Where is Traore? How comes when you stop champion him? Only bad not talk about him no more. What? Okay, don't talk. You see me I say, ladies and gentlemen, I left it right here saying no car. You don't know a thing go. I'm sending over deal right now. So bless up on yourself, you know. See me? This stream will be available for playback later on. I take a break because my throat flow mash me up. You see me? Big up on yourself, love and respect.